This is one of the most haunted locations in Ohio.
Cheryl.
Cheryl. Bro, that's one of the names. That's one of the names. First word out of goes to.
Dangerous.
No way.
All types of spirits are claimed to haunt the building.
Bro, I hope one camera caught that. This is what I saw. Shut up. No, I swear to God, dude.
Multiple tragedies have happened within these walls.
Did something happen here? Whoa. Approach me?
Approach.
Do you want me to approach you? Touch that red light.
Yeah, that's not the first voice I was talking.
An entity by the name of Sarah shows herself as a little girl, but could be something else.
You're starting to get angry.
Are you keeping the kind spirits here from talking to us? If anyone's down here, this device in my hand.
Go.
Oh my god, no, dude, I didn't like that.
Located just outside the quaint town of Madison, Ohio, stands Madison Seminary. Chartered in 1845 as an institute for higher education, the original small wooden frame structure was completed 2 years later, in 1847. It would serve as a high school and college. By 1859, an addition was made to the east side, and the newly built brick building provided housing for up to 150 students. It remained unchanged until 1891. During this time, attention grew towards Civil War survivors. President Benjamin Harrison promised living assistance and pensions to the Grand Army of the Republic during his campaign in 1888. Madison Seminary was the prime location. 10 acres of land and $1,000 were donated by Madison and Geneva residents, and in November of 1891, the reconditioned property was purchased by the Women's Relief Corps. Renamed the Madison Home, it consisted of the Civil War building and the Ohio Cottage. One of the home's most notable residents was Elizabeth Stiles, who was recruited by Abraham Lincoln to be a Civil War spy and was quite valuable until 1864, when her cover was blown. Her husband was executed in front of her by Confederate sympathizers because of their pro-Union views. She lived in the home until 1898, when she passed away at the age of 82. She is buried on the property. In 1901, the property was donated to the state of Ohio after the diminishing numbers of Civil War veterans. In 1962, the site changed its mission to help rehabilitate the mentally ill patients as a part of the Cleveland State Hospital and Apple Creek Institution. Resulting in another name change, it was given the moniker Opportunity Village. It housed patients and honor inmates from Marysville, Ohio through 1975. And since 1977, the building had various uses. Government offices were located there, and the Madison Police Department used it for several years. Madison Seminary is claimed to be haunted by various spirits from different times throughout its 176 years. In 1911, the second superintendent was a man by the name of Otis Neal. He was living in the building with his wife and his daughter. His wife was claimed to have ended her life in the bedroom next to his after finding out that they were going to be thrown out. However, she wasn't found until the next morning by her stepdaughter. With her husband in the next room and all of the members on staff, how did no one hear the gunfire? It is believed that Otis killed her. Research shows that Otis's first wife died of a quote-unquote broken heart, and he killed his first daughter. The entire time Otis lives there, women are writing letters to the board saying how he's stealing their husbands' pensions. And after 16 years of working there, he retires and moves out. 6 months later, he's living with his daughter. She runs out into traffic and gets struck by a car and dies. Otis died in 1939 with a net worth of over $52 million. The asylum floor is one of the most active parts of the building. In the recreation room, patients would have this area to play games and do other activities. People have been growled and hissed at, even being scratched and bit. Attached to the recreation room, there is a hallway with patient rooms. Some of those patients still remain. A spirit by the name of the surgeon is housed in this room, and he does not like to be called the doctor. While we were getting our tour, Marcus had felt an extreme sadness when he walked over to the chair by the window. We then found out that it's said that there's a female spirit in this room that makes you feel every feeling she ever felt while alive at the asylum. It says that she will pick someone and will affect them during their time at Madison Seminary. Later, we'll find out exactly how she can affect someone. Spirits called the twins or peepers are said to show themselves from the last 2 rooms at the end of the hallway. A spirit by the name of Sarah is said to be one of the most prominent entities within the building. Sarah is said to be an 8-year-old girl who shows herself as a child, but sometimes as an adult. Some people believe that she is a dementia patient. Others think that she's something more sinister. Others believe that she could be a tulpa. A tulpa is an entity created by imagination, now brought into existence by individual will or the collective unintentional thoughts of multiple people. It's said that there is a portal within the closet of Sarah's room. Local legend says something horrible happened in the bathroom down the hallway from Sarah's room. Although there is no documentation to validate this claim, it's said that a woman was sexually assaulted and murdered by an asylum patient. If an asylum patient did escape and violently end someone's life, it could have been kept undocumented and swept under the rug. After numerous investigations at Madison Seminary, it's believed the woman's name was Cheryl. In another bathroom in the same hallway, another tragedy was documented. During a transitional time and the building was shut down, a man by the name of Harry Baldwin, who still had access and was working at the building, was having an affair with a woman he fell in love with and would bring her and her daughter to the building. He was going to leave his wife and kids for her, but when he asked her to marry him, she declined. Completely heartbroken, Harry tragically hung himself in the bathroom stall. It seems like wherever you're at within Madison Seminary, it's riddled with paranormal activity. Can we make connections between the claims of the spirits that reside within the building through spirit communication?
Tonight, we are here at Madison Seminary in Madison, Ohio. Marcus, Zach, and I have just finished setting up static cams. The building's been alone since we've basically been here. We got a quick tour, but it's been very, very creepy. We've heard some different things, disembodied footsteps, and right now we're about to go up to the asylum on the 4th floor where we have the Sony AX53 running, and we're about to start our investigation. So let's head up. To anyone here with us, my name is Danny.
My name is Marcus.
My name is Zach.
Please come make your presence known. Let us know that you're here. It helps further prove that there is a life after this. The realm that we're in is not the same realm that you're in. And we've just come to get confirmation that there is something after.
We have the absolute utmost respect for anybody that may be here. We mean no intrusion. We only wish to speak with you, as Danny had said. We openly invite you to just come and speak with us this evening. Make your voice be heard.
Yo, it's so quiet up here. I think we're gonna run a digital recorder session, do live EVP playback, and we'll just listen to it in the moment. First session in the asylum of Madison Seminary. If there's anyone here with us, I have this device in my right hand, and if you speak into it, we can hear your voice. It will capture your voice. It will let us know that you're here. And
I heard like a hiss. I sniffed. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
if you walk up to it and you speak into it and tell us your name, tell us who's here with us, that would let us know, that you're here, that you want to communicate with us. What is your name?
Can you tell us what year you think it is? Or where you think you are?
How did the doctors and nurses treat you?
Did you know someone that stayed here? Maybe you were a loved one. Did someone you know die here? Can you tell us their name?
We just heard something come from the back corner over there. Is that who they call the twins? Or what about the surgeon? Can you make a noise in your room over there? Ending first session. If anyone is here with us,
please come talk to us. We traveled a long way to get here. That's me. We came from West Virginia to come and speak with you. And we just want to experience you. We've heard a lot of stories. We've watched friends come here and have some really fun interactions.
One of the rooms we're standing outside of, we know there's a little girl that used to like to watch the moon. Or, I'm sorry, a woman. Can you tell me your name if you're here with us? Did you used to watch the moon? Do you like being here? I did just start feeling really freaking sad out of nowhere now.
I'm gonna go ahead and end this.
Second verse section, Madison Seminary. Exactly. If anyone is here with us, please come talk to us. We traveled a long way to get here. Helps me. We came from West Virginia to come and speak with you.
Bro, I hope one camera caught that.
Did you hear something?
No, but out of the corner of my eye, dude, this is what I saw. Like, stand over here, and like pointing down here, this is what I saw.
Shut up.
No, I swear to God, dude.
What was that? Did you just hear that?
No. Was it like a breath?
It sounded like something went boom. What was that? Like a little ball or something. Swear, dude. This is how I came from the back way.
Is anyone down this hallway? I'm gonna run ghost, dude. Just while we're down here. If anyone's down here, I have this device in my hand. I thought I just saw you, maybe heard you. Saw you, maybe heard you. Are the twins here? Those who call you the twins?
It sounded like it came from in there.
Cheryl.
Cheryl. Bro, that's one of the names. That's one of the names. First word out of goes to.
How long have you been here, Cheryl?
First name. And it's someone that's a part of the building. Like, that's really strange.
That was creepy.
Cheryl, we want you to know that we're not here to cause harm. We're just here to
talk to you and learn about you. We want people to know your story. What happened to you, Cheryl? Cheryl, if you can do me a favor, you can use the energy from the batteries, from our cameras, from our lights, from the devices out in the hallway. Can you take that energy and touch the red light that's on the floor in that hallway? Can you make that device go off?
Maybe she's a little timid. Do you want us to give you a little bit? We don't want to make you feel pressured, Cheryl.
I'm gonna finish playing this EDB session right here, but I'm gonna leave 𝐿2 running.
And we just want to experience you. We've heard a lot of stories. We've watched friends come here and have some really fun interactions.
One of the rooms we're standing outside of, there's a little girl that used to like to watch the moon. I'm sorry, a woman. Can you tell me your name if you're here with us? Did you used to watch the moon? Do you like being here?
Threat.
Threat on here. We don't mean to threaten you. I'm gonna go ahead and hit.
You mean no threat to anybody?
Go ahead and turn this off.
Or are you trying to warn us of a threat?
What is the threat?
Can you tell us where we are?
Well, since these are asylum patients, I'm gonna just try something. What's your favorite color? Is there an activity that you like to do here? Maybe we should go into the bigger part of the asylum. Like a big open room. Oh, it's got ice cold right there.
Yeah, it did.
I'm gonna leave that cap.
Finish.
Finish.
No, we just got started. We're finished here for now, but we might come back, if that's okay.
Bro, there's a C spray painted on the wall right here.
Yeah,
Look at that.
yeah, that was there.
I know, but C as in Cheryl? I know, but C as in Cheryl? You alright? Something about this window back here.
Dangerous.
No way. You're still rolling, right? What's dangerous? Oh no. I just stepped on an airhead. I'm gonna set this stuff down.
Burned.
Burnt. Was someone burned up here? Who just said burnt and dangerous? Is it dangerous for us to be here right now? What was burnt? Or better yet, who was burnt?
Were your belongings burnt? Were you forced to leave? Or were you forced to stay? Are you dangerous?
I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna knock. Can you knock back?
Really faint, but I heard at least one tap out there.
I'm gonna knock. Can you knock back?
Really faint, but I heard at least one tap out there. Really, really faint though.
Could you do that again? I'm gonna knock. You knock back. What? I thought you heard something.
No, I was just saying nothing.
Is someone in this big room with us right now? Can you walk up to us? Can you speak into the device in my hand?
Can you tell us what day it is?
There's a ball on the floor by the checkerboards. There's also a bowling pin and a doll over there.
Thomas.
Thomas. Thomas.
Who's Thomas? Are those Thomas's toys?
Who are you, Thomas? What are you doing up here?
Is Thomas like checkers? Do you know how to play checkers, Thomas? See, can you do that? Can you move one of those checkers? Okay, can you control that ball? Yes, sir.
No, what?
Could have been like maybe my jacket, but it sounded like something like sled or something.
For some reason, I keep getting drawn back here. So. Did something happen here? I keep getting pulled over here. Did you like looking out the windows? I don't know, man. For some reason, I was like, maybe it's just because of.
I'm sure. I mean, was this like a dormitory type area?
I don't know. It feels like it. Like there'd be
Like
beds.
and stuff, right?
Yeah, and this would be like a common area, but they would.
I mean, I'm sure people either hung out here or watched out the window. You know, kind of like really hoping they weren't here type thing.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot of, you know, depression built up in corners like this.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty quiet, so. You want to go down a floor?
As it seems activity has gone quiet in the asylum, we make our way down to the 3rd floor, where Sarah's room and the bathrooms with violent pasts are located. As I walk back to set up the last of the equipment, I notice something.
Wow, it's extremely cold right here. No way, bro. No way.
Tell me it's off.
It's off. No way.
What was the record time for it that it should have been going?
255 minutes. 2:20:54. That's how long I recorded. So I recorded for 35 minutes. And it's shut. This doesn't
That's
have...
about how long we were gone. Because this thing, you said this thing shuts off about 29?
Yeah, but this camera right here,
Yeah, we've been going about 40 minutes.
this camera does not turn off. I have video clips that are like 60 minutes long, 60 minutes plus. And it shouldn't have turned off.
I'm saying it must have just shut off like just moments ago. That's weird.
Stand here, Marcus. You stand where you were. I'm gonna run 𝐿𝐄𝐑𝐂𝐇. Madison.
How are you this evening? Something.
I felt it. Can you tell us Who's here on this floor with us? Who just spoke? We heard that there was some tragic things that happened here in this hallway. At each end of the hallway, there's this bathroom. We shall or we shout?
We shout?
Hiding.
Hiding.
Who's hiding? What happened in this bathroom right here?
What's your name?
Yo, guys. There's fucking pills right here.
Pills?
Look. Like, there's pills. No, they're not. Obviously, they're not old. They're someone's daily meds.
We should probably turn those in.
Yeah. But, did you notice them earlier?
I didn't notice that.
I'm gonna put them in my pocket and I'm gonna give them to Shelly later. Maybe they're hers. Because those look like heart meds and stuff like that kind of deal.
Yeah.
Now there's someone.
Searching?
I felt that. That's like the second time it came through. There's a man at the end of that.
Ooh.
We've never heard it.
Ew.
That sounded like violence.
Dude, it did. I didn't like that.
And look what we're right outside of.
I know, dude. I'm like... I feel, yeah. I feel...
Want? What?
What? You trying to intimidate us? You trying to scare us? Who are you? Who are you? Guile. What's your name? We came a long way to be here to talk with some of the people that are no longer in the same realm as us. We don't mean any intrusion, we mean peace, but we will not be frightened off. Nope. It's not gonna work.
We're used to that now. What happened in this bathroom right here? What happened?
Are you who's hiding? Do you feel
Hide or hide?
Do you feel guilty for what you've done? Is your punishment to stay here for eternity? a priest.
To get help. Or to get out. If you are here, I'm going to need a little bit more proof. See that light? The red light on the floor outside the bathroom? Touch that. Make it go off. Because if you don't do that, that gives us no proof that you're here.
Or are you just going to hide? Can you tell us the name?
Didn't you say his name was like Harry?
Is this your prison now? I've won, or of what?
Intruded.
Intruding?
That's what I heard.
Do you view us as intruders? We've come a long way, we're not leaving.
To the man who ended his life in the bathroom down the hallway, could you speak into this device and tell us your name? My name's Danny, and this is Zach and Marcus. Could you tell us yours? Why did you get quiet all of a sudden?
You're hiding again?
Are you keeping the kind spirits here from talking to us? Because that's not a nice thing to do. We've come here respectfully to learn about the history of the people here and to get some interaction.
Oh, are you? Is that what he was about to say? It's taunting
It
us.
says like OR.
Who is this negative energy that's communicating with us right now?
You're nervous.
Give me something to be nervous about. So far, they say fine.
I thought it said in time,
In time.
but I'm not sure.
So far, you just look like a bully to me. Bring forth. And the man in the jacket.
I don't know what it says.
Something jacket.
Well, that was gross sounding. You okay?
Yeah. I piss you off? You don't like being called out as a bully? I mean, I just saw your shadow out of the corner of my eye there, but it looked like an arm was coming out of that doorway. That first one on the right.
This one?
Yeah. But, I don't know.
Looking.
No, it looked like it was in the top, in between the top two hinges. Provide?
If there are any kind spirits here, we would love to speak with you and talk with you. We have some devices throughout here that you can touch. There's a ball. There's a ball in front of the red light. Services.
Let them talk. Whatever negative thing is here. Filth.
Filth, I heard that. That was clear.
Release the hold you have on the positive people here that have passed away. Allow them the respect that they deserve. They've suffered enough. Let go of them.
Like I was saying, to the kind spirits here, there's devices that we have. We have little light up balls that are on the floor. If you touch one of them, it will light up. Just a little tap. And again, the red light at the end of the hallway. You just go over and touch that little silver thing that's sticking up. That thing will make noise. It will light up. It will, let us know that you're here. Because what approach me. Yes, they're here. Do you want me to approach you?
Something's taunting you, Danny.
Touch that red light.
Yeah, that's not the first voice that was talking.
Touch that red light.
You do this. You can do this. Dude, Danny, this is something negative pulling you that way.
I ain't fucking going in closer, man.
No, dude, it's something it's trying to influence you.
I ain't going any fucking closer.
Because that approach me voice sounded like a sweet little innocent like female, and then you got closer and it was like, yeah, come closer, or whatever it said. Yeah.
There it is. You ain't tricking me. Help. You're not tricking me. What is it?
Punish him.
For what?
Punish him?
What is it?
While on our tour, Shelley told us of the tragic story of what allegedly happened to a woman in this bathroom.
This one is kind of like the same thing with the basement. We don't have proof of anything ever happening here. We've just been told by locals that supposedly something happened. And supposedly it was a woman was raped and murdered in here by one of the asylum patients. I tried to find anything about her that I can. She didn't give me a last name, just a first name.
What was her name?
She said her name was Cheryl.
Cheryl. Bro. That's one of the names. First word out of 𝐿𝐿.
Could this be Cheryl who made herself known earlier? Or is it the asylum patient who said her name?
I do not like
I wanted to. I didn't want to.
I don't like whatever is on this floor. I didn't feel as creeped out, but then again, we weren't using this. We were using just regular old ghost tube, and I'm not like afraid to go down there. But I feel like something is.
Something very negative is trying to intimidate us right now and infected.
I don't know.
Infection?
Those two.
What are you? What are we to you? Back to.
You know, I'd rather just go back upstairs. What do you feel about that? What do you feel about the upstairs?
That's stupid.
Sound like a train. Chose.
I'm gonna stop starting at 24 minutes.
20. Do we have anything running down here? In this hole?
That was a fucking laugh, dude.
No, the GoPro's one more floor down, right? Whoa. This. I don't know what to say about you, bud. The tomb in? The tomb in?
Well, we're gonna leave a camera running. We're gonna go somewhere else. If you're too cowardly to show yourself in front of us, you can show it to this camera while we're gone.
I gotta stop this because it is blinking dead battery. It's fully charged.
Well played. Too quick. Dude, it's messing with us.
Yeah, whatever, bitch. You said you would? Or they said it would? Something?
Dude, what is on this floor?
I don't know. And we didn't leave anything down here, you know? Oh, wait. Sarah. What do they say Sarah is? She's an evil entity. She's on.
And they tried to, when it said, come up, approach me, or whatever, I wonder if that was Sarah. Then, I hate you.
I can see my breath. I couldn't see my breath the entire
Dude,
night.
I can see my breath too.
I can see it in here.
Okay, that's... Oh.
Go.
Oh my god. No,
Go.
dude, I didn't like that. I didn't...
Sarah. Or whoever they call Sarah. Is that your name?
What are you? Are you of this realm? They say there's a portal in this room. Can you make a noise and where that might be? You don't like me now?
Did I just hear a peep?
I sniffed.
No, it was like a digital beep.
Where's the REM pod?
Here's to that.
It's at the end of the hallway. Get further. That was like almost like a Welsh accent.
That sounded like a different language right there. What happened in here? Bit more?
That sounded like your voice.
It's morning or appear to him. It's what that last one sounded like, right? I'm not just hearing
Something like that. That sounded English. Like an English accent.
Yeah.
What's your name? Your real name. No, your real name. Tell me. Give me your name. Henry. Devised it.
Devised it? What was home dude's name?
Otis?
Downstairs. Otis?
Is there an evil spirit that claims the land that this building is built on? Do you make people do evil things? You prey on souls that have come here to suffer? Is that why you refuse to give me your real name?
I'm turning 𝐌𝐄𝐑 off. I think we're just giving it too much attention, and you're starting to get angry.
You think?
Oh yeah. Dude, you were getting heated out there. I think we're giving it too much attention.
Take a downstairs break for a second. I
think we need to take a break. Whatever this negative thing is, yeah, I don't know, it's charging something up in you, and like we were just laughing like 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
And now you're just kind of, I don't know. You're on the offense now, you know?
Yeah.
So let's take a break and chill out and give it a feel.
After a very intense communication session, we decide to take a break. As we're packing down the gear, Marcus says that the hallway felt a lot smaller. I told him that we shouldn't come back to the third floor for the rest of the night. So we grab the rest of the equipment and head downstairs to take a break. I give our tour guide Shelly a call to tell her about what we had just experienced and ask some questions about the seminary.
Hello.
Hey Shelly, I had a quick question for you. So we just had a really, really strange experience on the floor with the bathroom with the assault. We started getting some really, really aggressive responses coming through. Things that I've never heard come through any of our devices before.
Okay.
Is there reports of anything like very negative and malicious on that floor?
I don't know Not really malicious, aggressive, yes, throughout the building at times.
Okay, because at some point it sounded like a female or a young woman or something, and it was saying help, approach me, came through, and I felt like it was trying to lure me down to the end of the hallway near the bathroom where the man ended his life. And when I got down there, and this is during all of this aggression, this female that sounded very desperate, she started coming through, and when I started walking towards that hallway, it turned complete 180, like deep dark male voices. I don't even know if they were human at that point, because it just sounded so weird. And Marcus started getting aggressive, which he never normally does, and I told him, like, we need to get out of here. And so we're down in the home base room right now, and I just wanted to see if anyone had any kind of reports of that happening.
Let me come over and talk to you about it.
Okay.
Alright, I'll be right over.
Alright, cool.
So, I honestly 100% believe that there is nothing evil in this building. We do have spirits who like to scare the crap out of you and make you think that they're demons or devils. We actually have recorders of them telling us that they're demons, but then they will laugh. The anger, that has happened multiple times, usually after coming from the asylum.
Really?
I really believe it's that female I was telling you about.
Yeah.
And I told you, she picked somebody. Because you're Marcus, right?
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
And
You told him.
And you walked in there and you went right to where she usually sits. And she has her way of choosing people. She could be evil. I don't know. I was told to keep my distance from her now. I do still talk to her because I still feel like I need to help her, but that is her thing. She will help me. And you try to help her and she's like, I don't really need help.
When it came to a point when we realized, like, oh wait, this could be coming from Sarah's room. We walked into Sarah's room and some dark voices came through. Like, just, they sounded like not of this world. Guttural.
Right.
We continue to talk to Shelley for a little bit longer about other experiences in the seminary. I also hand over the pills to her before heading up to the superintendent's floor. As we're setting up for an experiment, we hear something strange come from the floor above us.
You want to keep over to that side? I'll stay over here.
Don't towards it.
Yeah, you want to be in that corner?
We'll camera on.
Yeah, you want to be in that corner?
We'll camera on.
Yeah, you want to be in that corner?
We'll camera on.
What the fuck was that noise, dude? That came from right above us. See, I thought below. No, I thought it sounded like.
Yeah.
So we were just trying to set up an Estes method, but it's not going to work out tonight. But as we were talking, it sounded like something was coming from above us, and none of us were filming, and I wish we were. The Canon out there was rolling. I mean, the audio's gonna be shit, but
Maybe.
maybe it caught it.
Yeah.
So we did have a camera. So we're gonna do an old school spirit box session here in the superintendent's area. We've had some really strange experiences with the two upper levels tonight, and as we've worked our way down, it's just gotten even weirder. So we're gonna kick off the spirit box session. If anyone is here with us, my name is Danny, this is Marcus and Zach.
Can you tell us your name, please? There was a man by the name of Harry that brought a woman that he was having an affair with here, and he ended his life on the floor above us. Harry, are you here? Is someone here in this part of the building with us? There's two devices right here by Marcus. Can you touch the red light? Or the ball that's on the couch? Who just spoke? What was taunting us upstairs on the next floor? Can you tell us your name? Did you make it out?
Hole something like HOL.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was like about to say like Howard or.
Yeah.
Could you please repeat that and say it a little bit louder? Did I just see you in the hallway?
I've been feeling a really uneasy feeling.
Bro, I swear, I just saw something like. Zip. Hi. Zip. Hi. Zip. Hi. Hi. Hello? What's your name? What's your name?
The same sound.
Yeah. Like the owl. Is this one of the rooms where you came to watch TV? And is there more than one of you? Eight. Is someone down the hallway in the room?
I just saw a shadow move.
No shit.
I swear. It's the shadow outlining from the doorway against the radiator, and as soon as you asked that, I saw something move.
Bro.
It was a break in the shadow.
That's what, literally earlier, when I, like, a couple minutes ago.
Dude, I just saw it again. None of us are breaking that line from here.
Hello?
Dude, it looked like you said earlier, like a hand. It looked like a hand coming back into the shadow. Like I said, where the line comes up and breaks and becomes shadow, it like melded back into it. Twice, the same exact thing.
I've been feeling unease from that doorway since we heard those footsteps.
If anyone's here, can you make a noise out in the hallway? Can you make one of the balls on the floor while those green lights go off? I thought I heard like a distant voice.
Creepy vibes.
Hello? If you're in here, can you make a noise? It's quiet.
We make our way down the hall where Otis Neal is believed to have killed his wife. When we get to the room, Marcus has a weird feeling.
I think I have like a sense of dread in here. Like, I can't describe it. Like it just feels bad. Like I feel bad.
We try to talk with the spirits in the room, but I'm also sensing that something isn't right. And after a couple of minutes of asking questions, I say something to Marcus and Zach about it.
You know how you said that you felt really sad when you walked in here, like a sense of dread and stuff? I feel the same. It just feels
sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pulling.
Yeah, it feels like a funeral for like someone that you were close to.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't even feel like asking questions.
Yeah.
Like I thought we were gonna even do an EVP session. I just don't even feel like crying.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what you mean. Well, we're gonna respect your feelings. Or what at least we're getting from this.
Yeah, dude, I just feel really sad.
Yeah, I do too.
Like we shouldn't. Like I shouldn't be in here.
Yeah. You want to back this room up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Madison Seminary is truly one of the most active locations that we've ever been to. Each floor has its own dark past with all types of spirits attached to them. Is this further evidence of the spirit of Cheryl and her tragic end?
Cheryl.
Cheryl, bro. That's one of the names. That's one of the names.
Is Otis Neal still lingering as superintendent, reliving the horrible things he did?
What's your name?
I'm not too sure what Sarah is. Is she a dementia patient showing herself as both a child and an adult? Or is she something with much darker intentions?
Oh.
Go.
Oh my god. No, dude, I didn't like that.
Our time at Madison Seminary was nothing short of amazingly terrifying. If you want to book an investigation, be sure to visit their Facebook page and follow them on Instagram. We didn't have a chance to investigate the entire building with all of the activity that happened, so I think we'll be seeing Madison Seminary in the future.
I wait for someone to save. I wanna tell you something new. You drove us both into